Gemini, grab members badge. Today I am posting members videos. We're taking a deeper look into our week, the person on our mind. We're taking a deeper look into our money. So Gemini Life Path 6 comes out, so that gives me 6D. The 6 could be on the 6th or the 6th of September is highlighted here. Gemini, the number comes out, number 6, okay, or Mahalakshmi. Hindu goddess comes out here. Good at motivating others. So there's some type of strong desire here. It gives me that you're working alone or on a single level right now. There's something about the color red or root chakra that's showing up for you, Gemini. You got to be perfectly content right now with working on your own, because on a karmic level, your purpose is focus, not love right now, Gemini. And I feel like this is the love that you extend to others. Gemini, somebody's name could be Jen, or there could be something significant with gemstones here. Somebody's name could be Jim. Somebody's name could be Marco. Okay. Another thing here, Gemini, is there's something coming unstuck for you. There was a period of watching and waiting here. You could have an I in your name, and now it's time for you to take some type of action here. Stasis gives me frozen. Why do I get cryogenics here, or something about the levels of someone's sperm here? There could be some type of fishy feeling or some type of like confusion here that you're freeing yourself from. I don't know if you go between feeling angry or betrayed or wanting to put a situation to an end, Gemini. Skincare is going to be significant for you at this time. Skincare is just you taking care of your aura, you taking care of your skin. This could be healer's energy, some type of rash, or some type of special lotion here. Smell goods. Give me more for Gemini placements. Gemini, you show up as high honor. The 25th is highlighted here, and that's coming out. Air energy. So there could be some high honor in communications, or you're getting some type of raise. So let's move into your career and finance energy, Gemini. Please like, subscribe if my messages resonate with you. There could be some energy at work that you're overcoming. Or it's like frustration here, because I see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords could be a creative block, or there was blockages at work. And the Tower card is some type of awakening throughout a transformative phase. It gives me, you need some type of creative outlet here. Give me what's showing up for career and finance for Gemini. The Emperor card, sticking to your schedule. There could be like a lot of loose energies around you, Gemini. It gives me like people playing or people not getting shit done, and you're kind of watching them in reverse. This also gives me a grouchy masculine father figure here. This person could have Aries placements, or there could be like sexual, unchanneled sexual nature involved here. It could be with a Capricorn, and Aries, and Aquarius. There's something significant with your wish fulfillment showing up. It's like you're out here propagating energy into wish fulfillment, and there's other people in the background. It's like kind of competing for what is yours, or you're not paying attention to someone. Hi, Dino. Hi, MTL52. How are you? Give me Gemini career and finance. Why do I get so much dancing around the energy? Definitely justice coming in this week, Friday, with your money. There's a balance out with wish fulfillment. So money is coming in this week. The Five of Swords also shows up here. It's like mental conflict. Thank you, Nicholas, for liking and subbing. I really appreciate that. I love how our channel has grown. Hey, what's up, Alyssa? So here, Gemini, I'm seeing that there's some type of mental stress or mental overload here. You need to pick one thing. Do one thing at a time and get that knocked out, okay? Because I feel like Gemini is always all over the place with ideas, creativity. The sunrise is so beautiful. I'm looking at it out my window. With ideas, with creativity, with stimuli. You need to finish out some type of project here. You're gaining on your wish fulfillment. You could be dealing with a Libra. Libra keeps having one last thing to say to you, or it's like it gives me telepathy. There's a lot of people with imbalances here that are telepathically communicating with you, or you can feel these energies. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra. I'm feeling something different. You could be dealing with a Virgo. There's some type of smell of cinnamon, or there is some type of smell of like, I don't know why I'm getting jasmine or sandalwood or something like that. Anyways, the King of Wands is here. This is a sexual being. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. Click that super chat button and I will pull cards according to your energy. A lot of times when I get off the storyline, it takes people that are actually reading or listening. They're not getting their messages. Click that super chat button and I'll pull cards according to your energy. Get a personal readings. Those are on sale. Another 24 hours. Personal readings are on sale, and that's a $30 read. Then they're going back up. Jump on those sales, you guys, because tarot prices, I'm putting more on our menu and prices have gone up, okay? So moving forward here, there's a King of Wands energy. It either gives me a masculine and his shadow energy, or it gives me Gemini. There's some type of unchanneled sexual energy here. This could be a child as well, or some type of small offer with money that comes out here. And it's like, you don't know if there's more money coming or not, and you're frustrated about it, but it is giving more for Gemini. You have the Queen of Pentacles. So if you're with a divine counterpart, they're showing up as a King of Wands and you're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. You may be not really telling people what you're making or whatever plan you have in your head, or you're keeping things to yourself. This could be an emotional distress a little bit. Your person may want to be like in a mode where they want to party, or they may be in a mode where they want sex a lot, or they have some type of unchanneled energy here, okay, Gemini? Or it gives me like, I'm the king or something like that, but it's like, you love your person, but I don't know what's going on here with you, Gemini. Give me Gemini, please. Okay, so you're trying to co-create with universe right now. You're not really feeling a whole lot of confidence, but you're still kind of pushing through. You are in the spotlight some way, Gemini, or a lot of people look up to you. I feel like here you could be moving to calmer waters, but you could be bored or frustrated about it. Okay, so Gemini, you just want to give me the tea. We haven't talked for a minute, and I understand, but I'm really trying to get down to the nitty-gritty of your spiritual medical records. So everybody in this live, please take a breath, because there's a lot of other things coming out that are on your mind, and I'm trying to get through your spiritual medical records. I know there's an answer here for you, Gemini, and we're going to get it, but you have to breathe, okay? Because otherwise it'll just be gossip all day in your reading, and that's not what I'm looking for. I am looking for the answers. You have to breathe, Gemini. You have to breathe. First and foremost, breathe. The next 6 weeks looks like good karma for you, and that's as far as I'll go with your timeline. I heard something. I keep hearing something. Another devil worshiper. Then you get put in time out. You bad boy. Well, go tell Jesus the devil worshipers are over here, although tarot is linked to spiritual document and text. Ha ha. All right, moving along. So the Knight of Wands comes out. This is very unchanneled runaround energy. This is today, because today where I live is Sunday, and usually fire energy shows up as Sunday or hours or days. What does Gemini need to know about their career and finance? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Six of Cups, universe is getting ready to give to you. Be in energy to receive. I feel like this is charity as well. I don't know if you're finishing out a project, doing something kind for someone, Gemini, or nurturing your body. This looks like cotton candy or 7-Up or ginger ale or something here. There could be like an upset energy, and it's like you're nurturing that through how you talk to universe. You're nurturing that by being outside, or by dressing up, or by putting out an ad or something. There could be something linked to children that you do, Gemini. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here, and it's like there could be imbalances with the way you communicate with universe, or you're paying off some type of bills here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Virgo, a Capricorn, Gemini, or those are the energies. I see the world in reverse, like you work on the internet, or there's something in communications. It gives me like a misunderstanding, or a lot of people watching you. Taurus energy is about meditation, abundance, materials. So that's something you're manifesting at this time. I also see you dealing with an Aries as well. Aries energy is about, why do I get time and why do I get fascia? But Aries energy is about love, war, art is what I'm picking up. Libra energy is about balance. It's about Venusian energy, Venus energy, art, beauty, and love. So these are significant things that you could be dealing with at this time. These comments are very distracting. I'm sticking to the storyline right now. If you want a card pulled for your question or according to your energy, please click the super chat button. That is all I'm asking right now. Click the super chat button or get a reading, okay? You can't just bum rush Gemini's reading, Scorpio's reading, Aries reading, and think I'm just going to always stop in the middle of everything I'm doing and pull a card for you, okay? You can't do that. Propagate that energy by liking the video. There's 32 of you in here and only 5 likes. Propagate that energy into buying a reading. How do you think content creators and readers pay their bills? Because of the energy that's donated, the time that's donated, the money that's donated to our channels. I can't always stop everything I'm doing and pull a card just for you. There's other people that actually subscribe to this channel, and I want to honor them by giving them their messages. So continuing forward, I just want to put that out there. How do you think content creators and tarot readers pay their bills? It's not always you're not always going to get something free. Okay, Makun. We are not meant to be in a broken energy. So what's going on here? There's something there. No. Don't be sorry, because there is something here for you. Thank you for liking and subbing. If you wait on spirit, there is something here. You are not meant to be in a broken energy or be broken right now. So if you are, there is something that spirit's trying to get you to pay attention to. And I believe you're going to find that out here hanging out with Catz. So no worries. It's okay. We don't always have the money. I'll do a bonus. If you wait till the end of the reading, I will pull you a bonus card, 1 card for you. Okay, just wait till Gemini's reading is finished. And if you're a Gemini, this message is for you, especially. Okay, so moving forward here, planning phase shows up. When I get the 2 of Wands, and this shows up as the 2 of Wands, you're going to have to be clever through some type of energy. It's not always going to come in exactly the way that you want it. But here, I feel like you can plan through unexpected energies. Take a step back and plan the necessary so you can move forward. Turn your goals into reality by taking those. It's all right, Makun. Carefully craft your next move to use the problem to your advantage. Your cleverness will serve you well. This is about quick wit. This is about when you get those sparks or those gnosis of like, I should get up and work on this. Work on it, whether it's 2 minutes, 3 minutes, an hour. You're propagating energy into what you want. Very good, very good. Let's see what's coming in for Gemini's Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so there could be something significant with loss or something from childhood here. Or children. It could be like a broken family that you're trying to plan through. Theft energy. It gives me like you feel robbed or there's some type of lost here. Somebody could have spent money on a new lodging or loft. Somebody could be, it's like you are not able to communicate fully. There's something with the crown and throat chakra, or these are trauma dumpers that come in and kind of steal your joy. I see you spending a lot of time in your head, or it's like quick running errands. You're everywhere, then you go back home. You're meant to feel empowered at this time, okay, Gemini? There's a masculine here that might be like, it gives me shadow self, Gemini. There could be a masculine in your energy that's operating in his shadow energy. Very much a psychic, very much an intuitive, but it's on the dark nature of things. Or there's a masculine operating in his Lilith. Your masculine energy, Gemini, is showing up here, but you're not in tune. You need to go meditate or something here. Empowerment. See, you need to go meditate. When I see squares, it's not hip to be a square at Catz N Cardz. It's actually a really bad thing to be a square here at Catz N Cardz. It's hip to be a triangle. Squares in your birth chart shows restriction. It shows lessons that need to be learned. Triangles show blessings. They are grand trines. They show up as activations in life. So remember, here at Catz N Cardz, it is not hip to be a square. You need to get them triangles in your life. And I ain't talking about no third-party situations. Taurus, oh my God. So I was being alerted to do Taurus, but it's been brought to my attention that Gemini has been going through a mental struggle. Okay, Taurus, you're next. But I'm getting Makun. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, sweetheart. Let me go back here. Makun, I'm going to get you at the end of the Gemini's read, okay? Not always am I going to give out free readings or sale readings, but I feel like here you may be trying to get my attention or spirits alerting me to do some community service here. So I'll still, okay, good, Makun. So you're at the end of Gemini read. But I mean, I feel moved to pull cards for you. So we'll see here what happens. The 29th is highlighted here. The 29th through the 5th of September for you, Gemini. It gives me, are you going to stay mentally imprisoned, or are you going to go out and get this emotional fulfillment? Okay, and what I'm really feeling here, there could be something significant with tattoos or sacred markings on your palm. Like you need to get palmistry done. I also do palmistry as well. I do palmistry birth chart. I work with soulmate, twin flame energy. I work with dark night of the soul. So these are all things that you can come to this channel for. Gemini, what the is going on here? There's a lot of hidden energies. There's some hidden energy on your mind. It's about the law of attraction. Ooh, Gemini, what are you triggered about? What are you mad about? And it does look like you get pissed off really easy. This gives me the id, ego, and the super ego. Like, I feel like energetically, Gemini, you always sit in a position where you always feel like people feel like you're flirting with them, or you have a seductive type of enticing energy the way you speak. But I also feel like here, your id, ego, and super ego, something's changing with that. Your sacral chakra, you're bored with motherfuckers. You really are. Let me get you an animal oracle card out, because you want to talk about everything. I don't really think there's like a problem, but there's a problem here. Does that make sense, Gemini? Gemini, okay, because everybody knows Gemini is the smartest, all right? I'm just playing it, but I'm not, okay? Gemini is the smartest in the zodiac. Libra is supposed to be the most balanced. Virgo is always the leader. Capricorn is always like very sinister, but they could be spiritual or they could be demonic. It just doesn't matter. You know, Leo is the passionate one, or the one that has the most courage. You know, these are things that we exude with our sun sign. Not always your sun sign, but again, that snake energy comes out. What is this emotional betrayal? It's like everything's on your mind. I've been thinking too much. Help me. I've been thinking too much, because I feel like I'm about to cry now, Gemini. I feel like I'm too invested in something, but it's not really my business. So I don't know if that's the feeling you're feeling. Give me more here for Gemini placement. Shark energy. Yeah, I don't know if are you prospecting in something? Do you feel like you're prospecting in something? Are you pitching an idea? Or is there something swimming around that is not being addressed? I keep looking at the sunrise. The sunrise is beautiful, okay? It is. There's this shark energy, though. Like, shark is trying to swim through the portal, so it could be something that's preying. Because I know sharks swim in circles around their prey for a while, and it seems like something has followed you through the portals, and it's just, I don't know if it's your mindset. It looks as though your mental incapacities, or there's other lobes of your brain opening up, but life, you didn't even get it from a parent like that edified your mental. I do see the mom, Gemini. It could be that your mom was like kind of a hoe. That's for some of you. Sorry, that's the way it's showing up. It is. Like, I'm sorry. Let's get Makun out here. What do the guides want Makun to know? We'll move back into you, Gemini, because he or she is being very patient. I really appreciate that. And I don't know if I want in there, okay? So, Makun, you're going through a transformation, many changes throughout your life, experiencing many endings at once, but Spirit's telling you you thrive through change. Does your crush like you? There could be things that's changing about you that you're noticing, and I feel like here, if you're gonna try to attract someone, wear orange. It's the color of personal power. You'll know that there's a transition within your relationship. You'll see butterflies as a confirmation of this reading. Give me more. Does this person oh boy, this person is in a broken energy. Are you a Mr. or Miss Fix-It when it comes to relationships? Does your crush like you? I don't know if, do they know how much you like them? Because there's something about communication and understanding. Friday, or the letter F shows up. How does this person feel about Makun? I think this person thinks about money and themselves a lot, or the competition when it comes to aesthetics. This person could be a Taurus, a Libra. This person, are they catty or something like that? This envy card comes out here. I feel like does this person know about you? Because I feel like there's a lot of private here, Makun. Or is it like It says time to reset your mindset to thrive and let go of old coping mechanisms. There's fears here. Something needs to take off. You need to tell this person how you feel. If they don't know, and if they do know, they are a little bit tied up in like competition. See, it looks like they're your wish fulfillment. This person, I don't know if this person is an Aquarius or an Aries or Sagittarius here. Okay. Don't tell a lot of people because I feel like they envy like some nature about you, or it's like something comes out of the woodwork. People come out of the woodwork trying to thwart or block and chop whatever your wishes or goals are. Okay, Makun. Give me so Spirit's saying you're going through a lot of transformative energy because I see portals here. These cards wanted to slide out for you. See that stairway? That's the stairway to ascension. And see this portal here, this is about you connecting with spirit. So you may not even see, I feel like you wish for this connection. Okay. Yeah. This person might be tied up in like what they're doing. I don't know if they're modeling or they're buying new clothes or they're trying to change or they're trying to make more money. There's something about money here. There's success here. There's some type of success here for you, Makun. Okay. No. Okay. Hablen en español un poquito. Sometimes I can speak Spanish when I'm around other Mexican or Hispanic people because I remember, but I only made it to Spanish 2 in high school. But I did take Spanish because we were a growing community. Most of the people that I went to school with are Latino or Black. It was predominant at one of the schools that I went to, but there was a mix of people in our community. It doesn't mean that I'm not able to learn it because my daughter speaks Japanese. Like she learned Japanese during recess. I feel like we're an ever growing type of community and there's just going to be more than us here. So it's nice to learn a different language. It's always nice to learn a language. So I'm 38. If you know how to do, if you know Spanish and numbers, anybody, you'll know my age now. All right. Not that you needed to know that, but I do speak a little Spanish. So yes. Oh, you're 1 in a million, Tamara. That's really kind. That's really kind, collective. Okay. The demons, they are near. Okay, Makun. Rise above, yeah, for sure. You're 33 with an old soul. Jarrell, okay, nice to meet you. Hi, SMP. I don't know what that is. Picture of. Cancer should be next. Cancer. My sister was a Cancer, so I might, but I got to do Taurus. All right, so moving along here, Gemini, I'm going to get you out some, I want to use the metaphysical cannabis deck here. Am I doing readings? Absolutely. I'm always available for readings. All you have to do is email me or click that super chat button. I do not miss. I do not like to miss. I should do Cancer next. Okay. Hector. I get a personal reading from me. They're on sale for the next 24 hours. Please hop on that. I did Aquarius, and in Aquarius, I put that as a members read because there was a lot of information in there. In Aquarius, I wish for Aquarius, Pisces, Capricorn, and Leo to like more because those are the couple of the signs I'm thinking about omitting. I'm thinking about omitting those signs, and I hate that because I love to read tarot. But if we can't get, because other signs watch other channels, I understand that. But if we can't get enough likes, you know, I don't see us doing that because maybe other people are on a different healing path on another channel. And I understand that. So you have initiation. You're in a point of initiation right now. Once again, Gemini, for the last 2 to 5 years, you've been under initiation. You really have. It's kind of like spirit comes up here and ties you up real quick so you don't move and you don't go anywhere. Because Gemini, you're a busybody. You're fucking busybody. You are, but you do good things in your busybody nature, but you don't get things done like spirit gets it done. Okay. I'm the messenger. Don't beat me. Gemini, spirit came and tied you up real quick and it was like, stay here. And Gemini's like, you don't know what to do. Like, it's kind of like you're restless. You're ready to go. You're ready to make some money. You're ready for this motherfucking healing to happen. I do not know how to pronounce this word. Kata Marwa. Okay. And we're going to read this out of the book. This comes on to you from page. These messages are brought to you by page number 44. So fours are about, look, you guys, I turn right to it. That is freaking crazy. Fours are about spiritual ascension, the home, or body. So you need to be nurturing your body. Scorpios are freaky, Jarrell. They really are. I just love Scorpios. I don't like Scorpios. What? Why are you asking me that? Okay, so let's move on here. God, why am I yelling? God, Marwa appears upside down, hanging from a sturdy cannabis plant root. It's Gemini, who smokes? Who smokes? Quit laughing, Jarrell. Don't condone any of this. This suggests she is channeling through her feet rather than her crown. So this is about the root chakra. Her hands are unseen, and her face is a serene. Her face is serene and graceful. It's time to accept yourself for where you are and who you are in this life. This woman is tied up with an added shibari element to represent surrender, and that she is accepting of this period of reflection. You need to be right now. What? Okay, Scorpio. I don't know who's that is meant for. Whatever. What about gay? There's gay, lesbian, and straight people allowed. I welcomed on this channel. We're all from different natures, sexual, spiritual, all that. Everybody's welcome here. It's when you're lying to people and you're hurting people over that you it's bad. That's up to y'all. But I'm saying like that people of that nature are welcome here. I was with a woman for 13 years before, and we have a child, and I have children, so it's obvious that I like men. So it doesn't mean you have to find in this lifetime what you're like, and sexuality does define your nature and your healer's energy. You have to figure that out if that's something that you're figuring that out. All right, so stop asking so much questions right now. I gotta get through this. I gotta get through this. Listen to that song by Daniel Bedingfield. I gotta make it through. Said I gotta get through this. I gotta take my mind off of you. Give me just a second, then I'll be all right. Okay, back to you, Gemini. Kadmarwa appears when you need to flip your perspective. Stand on your head, invert yourself, simply get upside down. So this is a crown chakra pose when you stand on your head. Are you noticing things you haven't seen before? You are independent, and sometimes that means following your heart despite what other people think of you. No brainer. Kadmarwa expresses that it is okay to be vulnerable sometimes. Perhaps you are living according to the expectations of mentors in your life instead of living life firsthand. It's time to return to Sattva and take your responsibility for the vibrations you're sending out. This card can also appear when you're being too hard on yourself. Surrender brings many rewards. If Kadmarwa appears before you, it is time to ask the following. Can I see this issue from another perspective? Can you see things from another perspective, Gemini? It may be like you're looking at them from others' viewpoints. You're looking at them from a low vibrational or a level of disbelief. How did you get to where you are now? Didn't nobody believe in your ass? Like when you, like sometimes, some people plan to make a baby, but you weren't thought of except by the gods here. Somebody had to believe in you to have you. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? All right. Let's see. They had to believe in the dream. Good news is on the way. This is ringing in the ears. This is also clairaudient energy. Gemini, you can hear through the veil. You third. Okay. So these cards fall in my lap, Gemini, and we're going to clear this out. Look, see, you're on a path of ascension right now. This stairway is a portal. There's something about exploration or portals. Portals happen over hours. I see this one unfolding over a few days. Love, deep affection, and caring. The heart chakra is here as well. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or you're sending something through the portals with love. You have dealings or relationship with a woman, Gemini, and then you have beetle energy, good fortune. Beetle, you're going to see a beetle as a confirmation of this reading. For some of you, you're going to see a wolf as a confirmation of this reading. There's something about your experience with something or aesthetics showing up here. Looking very good, Gemini, looking good. Younger woman, dealings or relationship with a younger woman. So there's two women here showing up in your energy, Gemini. Beryl, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Let's move along here. What's showing up as far as people go for Gemini placements? Let's see. What's showing up as far as people for Gemini placements? What does Gemini need to know? See, none of this is flipping over. It gives me that you've been kind of by yourself a little bit. Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy. There's a card over here. There's a nice guy, and there is a struggle here. There's a struggle with masculine energy, possibly, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Leo, an earth sign. or there's something about medical here, medical documents. And this rich guy energy is in reverse. I don't know if this is you paying off bills, like you understanding. By the 13th of September here, you're going to be making money for the next 8 to 13 days here. There's a couple people that want to show up in your energy. Yeah, and you already can see that shit coming from a mile away. Gemini, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if there's something significant that you should be expressing to a child. There's something with a child that wears glasses, a masculine that wears glasses, or a hormonal woman here. Or Gemini, it gives me the number 41 could be significant. You're showing up as divine feminine. There could be a masculine suffering something from childhood. Saturn energy. It could be a Scorpio, a Leo. Heavy, the number 18 could be significant. 813 or 818, that's the time or the date. Or somebody got Leo highly aspected. There's something here with a Leo, a Sagittarius or a Scorpio from childhood. Okay, that's a lot. It's a hormonal white woman. I'm done. I'm done. Why? You know, it might be. All right. The relationships are in the reverse, though. I feel like here, this could be you being a light being too, but there is 4 significant interpersonal relationships here that they could piss you off or something like that. 414 or 818 could be significant to degrees in your birth chart as well. What I'm seeing is 818. I think that's the degrees of a Sagittarius, possibly Scorpio. The hormonal white woman could be your spiritual side, or it could be like activations happening in you that's giving you it's giving you, what do you call that, physiologically it's causing issues, your spiritual activations. Number 41, what else and who else is showing up in Gemini? House card. See, I told you you're spending a lot of time at home right now, or there's some type of delivery you might be waiting on, Gemini. Look at this. People are waiting on you to contact them. Motherfucking hater ass motherfuckers. I'm so tired of this shit. I really am. I really am for Gemini. No wonder you don't really kick it with people like that. The 28th could be significant. You're on your North Node. You're on your North Node and that's it. Like, time is not even real. So I don't know why this person is looking at their watch. But I mean, I realize we have to be on jobs on time and stuff like that. The 28th is highlighted here. You have the pathway card, especially if you are feminine showing up, Gemini. There could be something significant with a mother. If you have a person, both of y'all wear glasses. If you are in a committed partnership, both of y'all wear glasses, or there's something about you seeing, and see, both of y'all have this star here in your reading. This person has this star behind them, and you have this star as the path. So you guys may be doing something together now. Separately, but together. Gemini feminine, or Gemini masculine. Give me Gemini masculine, because Gemini feminine, you got a lot to say. Temporary situation. So there could be something with a temporary contract, or there could be something with housing. Solid foundation, success with effort. Masculine, there could be something with work. Here, September, you could be dealing with a Virgo or stepping into a leadership role, masculine. Gemini, September. Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. So this is falling in your lap. What is this? What is this broken wishbone? What did Gemini do? Or what is this somebody else? This is somebody else. Somebody is coming back towards you because some shit didn't work out. What's going on out there, you guys? What's going on? She might be dreaming. The dog is dreaming. Baby girl. Okay. So there is like, I told you, something's coming back around. It said wish will not be granted. Somebody, okay, there's a lot going on here, Gemini masculine. Somebody did an offer and it came out skimpy or something like that. Stick to your schedule. What does Gemini masculine need to know about career and finance? What is this? The Aries shows up. Okay, so it's like you may be bored or you may feel like you missed an opportunity, but you're walking away from some offer somebody gave you. It could be a feminine that's going through a judgment situation right now. This could be an X. This could be a Libra. Could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, a Scorpio, Cancer, a Leo, an Aquarius. Okay. What is this Two of Cups situation for masculine? Okay, so there could be an apology coming in, or it's like somebody spies on you. Okay. You're in your Empress energy. Again, I feel like you feel insulted by some offer somebody's making you. There could be a child that's coming back in reverse, or your child, I feel like there's delays here. So the next 3 days, Gemini masculine, there could be something significant with childhood or child. The Ten of Cups is here, though. Your happiness is here. See, you could be staying at home, too, and fighting off different energies here. Right now, the advice from Spirit is for you to relax your mind, body, get the right fruits, foods, and vegetables in your body. Indulge in some playtime, meaning go, like, outside. I feel like here with this vulnerable energy with the World card, it's just you kind of, like, in a holding position. Give me Gemini masculine in the Animal Oracle card. Give me Gemini masculine. The Panther, so fire energy. Panther, buffalo, and octopus. You need to finish out a project. It's like you got your hands in everything. Or water energy. See how this octopus, his crown chakra, it's got a lot of colors coming from it. Gives me spectrum. It gives me autism too. You could be dealing with an autistic child, or your person has ADHD or something like that. That energy, it gives me staying up extremely late. If you're going to do that, watch a sunrise. It could be inspirational to you. There could be something significant with communication, needing to meditate. There's a lot of quick moving energy here for you, Gemini masculine. It's about stability. It's about fire energy. Panther energy wants us to be great. So there could be something happening in your life right now, and you feel like it's shit and turmoil, but it's actually moving you out of, if you're uncomfortable, you're trying to be moved. Spirit's trying to move you out of this uncomfortable position. They're making you uncomfortable so you will make a move, okay? Or you'll finish out a project. It's not meant for your demise. It's meant for your growth, your ascension. All right? Thanks, Gemini.